excited to be going live. Like, I don't know. It just gives me this, you know, happiness. I'm so happy whenever I go live. These are the flowers that we're going to be using tonight. These are I just want to prep everything. My skin is giving. I'm just trying to prep my settings before we start. Hi, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Clementina. So this is another YouTube live where I get to show you how we make our cake. So if this is your first time of joining my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, give me a good comment. Alright, so get right into it for people that will be rewatching after now. Please just tap on the screen and give this YouTube live a like. Thank you very much. I think I'm glowing, like my skin is popping. Alright guys, thank you for joining my YouTube live. Okay. Alright, so today we are going to be icing or decorating a cake. So let's just get right into the video. I was showing all the things I'll be using for the decoration. So here are the stuff we'll be using for the decoration. So let's just get right into the video. Okay, so this is my workspace. Okay, it's on my lights. Hi Montez, how you doing? You're welcome to my channel. So Claire's diary is all about baking. We bake, we cook, share recipes, food recipes, baking recipes, and also comedy. Okay, so let's just get right into it. If this is your first time of joining my channel, please, my hands are very washed, like they are very clean. That's why I have the mind to touch the cake. It's very clean before they come for me. you do nothing else for me, baby, you go enough. If you do nothing else for me, oh, I shouldn't have trimmed this cake. I had to trim it, and I think that's where I went wrong. I cut into it too much. I had to keep this cake in the fridge for it to set. Like, I just started, I baked it this evening. I think I baked it around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So I just had to put it in the fridge. Basically, I'm a night baker. Like, I bake mostly at night. Someone asked me in my last YouTube live, like, why why am I baking so late? But the truth of the matter is, I just love to bake at night. Coupled with the fact that I have a 9 to 12 job, 9 to 5 rather. You know, I just have to bake overnight, get the cake ready for delivery. Okay, so this is it. Just go over with the buttercream, give it a crumb coat. I always say it, crumb coating is very key. Even if you don't know how to bake, if you're a first time baker, always crumb coat your cakes. I'll be doing a video on necessary things to get as a baker, or if you want to learn how to bake. There are some things that you need to have. Okay, so I'm just going over the cake, with my smoother. See why I always like using glucose. If it's glucose now, this cake will not move an inch. But you see buttercream, it must move. It must move. Okay, so you have to be mindful, you have to be intentional, you have to be very demure. Okay, so we're going to the top. Very mindful, very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. See how I covered it. spread it. Spread it. Hi, Agapo. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining my YouTube live. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Please, where are you watching me from? Please, just drop a comment. Where are you watching me from? I would really love to know. Please like this video, like this YouTube live. Just tap on your screen and give us a like. Thank you. I think I'm short of buttercream. What really happened was I made a batch of purple buttercream, but it did not purple. Like, it was supposed to be a purple color, but the purple did not purple. I don't know how else to say that, but the color did not come out purple, so I had to discard that one, that buttercream. So now I'm short of buttercream. It's not enough to cover my cake, and I don't know what to do. Just trying to scrape my pan to see if I can get some buttercream. I have gray color buttercream, but I need white or cream like this, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. Please like this YouTube live. Just tap on your screen and give me a like. You're going to love this cake. Like, the outcome is going to wow you. It's gonna be so beautiful. I can already see it. Like, I'm seeing gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. Like, this cake is gonna be gorgeous. So just go over, fill any place that does not have buttercream. Ooh, so sharp. This part is very tricky, especially for first time bakers, because if you're not careful. Okay, I think it's too close to the cake. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is better. Okay. So we're going over the top. So how you get your sharp edge when you want to do buttercream, just go over it like this, brush it in. Yeah, that's the best way to get sharp, your sharp. Okay. Sharp. Sharp, baby. Sharp. Some people just put it in the fridge, and once it firms up, they're just gonna go over it. I see a lot of foreign bakers do that, but and I don't have time to put this cake in the fridge. The only time I have right now to put it in the fridge is because I want to make um, bee designs on the buttercream. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over with this. This part is not covered. You can see. Just go over it. Then there's also another part that the cake was showing here. This part, you can see that the cake is bulging out. So just go over any part that you can see that it's not covered properly, either at the top. It's your cake, just give it that. Cake decorating is quite easy if you know how to do it, or if you are interested. Okay, just go over it again. This time around, see this, if you're rewatching this, you see how you keep your scraper like this. So you just keep it like this, brush it, turn your turntable. You can turn it fast if you want, but you see what I'm doing? Very demure, very cutesy, very sharp. Ooh-wee. Okay, I think I'm good. I like it already. Just gonna go in again. All right. Please tap on the screen and give this YouTube live a like. Thank you. Just do that for me. Please, please, please just tap on the screen and drop a comment where you're watching me from. Okay. It's not by skill. Divine help is what I enjoy. I'm not afraid of tomorrow. I've got grace Okay, so you see this is what we're going to use and give our cake. I just want to try something. If it doesn't come out well, okay, I think I need to pop it in the fridge for some time, just for a few seconds. This red velvet cake. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's chat. All right. Hi. Hello. Hello. I just popped the cake in the fridge for it to firm up a little before I go in with that. It's an embosser. It's called an embosser. So, okay, now I can chat with you guys. So, just drop it in the comment section. Where are you watching me from? How are you doing? How was your day? I don't know what time it is where you're watching me from, but how are you? Thanks for joining my YouTube live. My name is Clementina, and this is my channel, Claire's Diary. So someone asked me, why is it that I bake mostly at night? Why do I bake mostly at night? Okay, doing is it a 9 to 5 job? What do they call it? Is it an 8 to 4 or an 8 to 5 job? Basically, when I have time, mostly is during the weekend and at night after work. So whenever I get back from work, that's when I tend to bake and then ice, and I deliver it in the morning before going to work. So that's why I mostly bake at night, or I ice at night. So it's not like there's any other reason. Please just tap on the screen to give my YouTube live a like. And if this is your first time of coming across my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you'll be getting, and also the bell icon, so you'll be getting notifications of whenever I come live. Okay, thank you. Let me act like my baby. Thank you. Subscribe my ooh. Hi. If you just joined, you're welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube live. I also thought of doing um doing a video on how to cover a bento cake, and also how to bake bread at home without using an oven. But I don't know, I thought I saved it. That's one thing about using a smartphone for your YouTube videos. Okay, so if you're using a smartphone, most of the times, if you're not careful, your smartphone might not even be videoing what you're, it might not even be capturing what you're videoing. So what I did was, while I thought I was videoing, or I thought my phone camera was on, in reality, or actually it wasn't on. So I was just working on my bread, not knowing that at a particular point my phone stopped recording. So what it did was just put up the light. The light was just on, so I thought it was actually recording, just to find out that it wasn't recording. So I have to now do it all over again. Content creation can be a bit frustrating for some persons, especially if you're new. If you want to go into content creation, you need to gather you need to gather a lot of motivation for yourself, because if you don't motivate yourself, nobody will. You are your first inspiration, you are your first motivator, so you have to motivate yourself. It's not really been easy on this YouTube journey for me. I've I've actually um, experienced one or two things that would have made me stop, especially I think around about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I almost gave up on my YouTube journey. I was like, man, this ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm gonna give up. But I just thought, okay, I've started this, so let me just keep going, let me keep pushing. And here we are, and we ain't gonna stop here. We're still going forward. So I'm just so optimistic and hopeful that something good and tangible will come out of YouTube. For me, yeah. Like my head is heavy, like I feel so sleepy. I feel so sleepy. Like I'm so tired. But I just have to make this YouTube live, because sitting down to actually make a video from beginning to the end, it's not easy at all. So why I mostly like YouTube live is that you can just do a live, although it's not easy. Unlike the normal videos, you can edit, you can cut, you can paste, you can correct yourself if you make errors. YouTube life is quite different, you know. You just come on, and whatever mistakes you're doing it on your life. Like, people can actually see the mistakes you're doing. You can't really cut corners with YouTube live. So I think it promotes originality for me. That's how I see it. It promotes originality. So I guess that's the essence of YouTube, bringing up the life, you know. You being original, you being creative, you creating content for yourself and for your audience, you know, raw content without any, um, without a care in the world, basically. So um, that's that for that. So I think my cake has, you know, firmed up a little. Why I actually put it in the fridge is because, you know, when your cake is not firm and you place whatever embosser you're using on it, it will tend to come off with the buttercream, you know. So if you keep your cake for it to get very firm, you put your embosser. You're going to see that when I do it. So when you put your embosser on your cake, it's actually going to come off more beautiful than it would have without you putting it in your fridge for it to firm up and for it to set. Like I said, I actually baked this cake. I actually videoed the process of baking it, but not for YouTube. I have videos on this channel already about how to bake a birthday cake from beginning to end, except I've already done a YouTube live now, so I didn't even video the process of actually decorating the cake from the beginning. So I even have a video on how to decorate your cake. So if this is your first time of coming across my channel, I beg, just click that subscribe button. The button right there, just click on it. Click on that subscribe button and just tap on the screen and give me a like. Just tap on the screen, like just tap 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 tap, just like, and just give me a like, please, please. Let me do the heart, please. One of the reasons why I do YouTube live is basically for people that will come after to come and watch. I wanted to do silent YouTube lives. Like, I didn't want to be showing myself. I didn't want to be showing content. Most times, most people say, "Oh, just put it out there. Just on your camera." Okay. Oh my God. I think I didn't even put on my chat. My chat was actually off. Imagine, and I didn't even know. Please, where are you watching me from? You see this person, you have been consistent, like you've been here. So just drop a comment. Where are you watching me from? Your name, so I'll know who you are. I am so tired. I'm so tired. My eyes are literally falling. Like I think this is the right way to keep them. Mm. Is it the ring light on my skin is giving? I feel it's giving. Oh my God. Overly tired. And to think that I have work in the morning, like, I just want to do at least 1 hour YouTube. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, so I think my cake should have firmed up by now. Alright, so let me just go and bring it. Okay. Yes, perfect. You see? See why I put it in the fridge? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my embosser. You see now, it's not following, it is not falling off. Okay. just for safety while I'm carrying the cake, I want to put some just skewers. It's not a really tall cake, so it doesn't really need much, but I just want to put this in to be sure that it's not gonna move. Not gonna move, not gonna move, not gonna move. Okay, so this is my front. This is the front of my cake. Oh, is it here? Yeah, this is the front of my cake. So just to make sure that I remember the front of my cake, I'm just gonna put this. I think I didn't emboss this side, and it's my front. Ah. How is it possible? Alright, so this is my front. Why I choose this side as my front is because it's neat, number one, and okay, this is our front. I forgot. I was supposed to go in with gold. I'm out of edible spirits, so I'm just going in with some alcohol. So to avoid staining my wall, I'm just gonna go with this. This is my backdrop. So this is the gold dust. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think of this cake? Is there too much activity going on? Okay, so here it is. See the beauty. See this beauty. Okay, I can now drink my smoothie. Look at this beautiful cake. Is it giving? I think I'm just going to use this backdrop to snap it because the backdrop is fine already. What do you think? Look at the cake. Look at this beautiful cake. Look at this beautiful cake. I miss my iPhone. Try. iPhone for don't give this cake like I don't want to cry, but I miss my iPhone. Times like this. I'm just trying to bring down my phone stand.